Hello there, watchy people. How's it going? Welcome along to Pallegney. Luke is just jumping into the stayer, where he is off to do some ploughing. And I guess I'm going to do some hoeing. The worker is busy. We still haven't moved that header. It's across the road. It's alright, it can stay there. Nobody drives down that road except us. The worker is over in the distance there. You can't quite see. Planting the last of our fields. We've got a lot of land now.
Yes.
It's be nice to get all the fields staggered a bit, so we're doing different days. Hang on, this is the cultivator. Is that what I wanted? No, I wanted the hoe. Oh, I've got to. It's behind. That's fine. I'll move it anyway, whatever I do. So yeah, we've got some work lined up today. Also, before I forget again, let's collect in those contracts from ages ago. We've got two ploughing contracts for doing 48 and 34, which I don't even remember us doing, but sure, if the game's going to give us money, then I'm not going to argue.
I'm guessing it's from a couple episodes ago.
yeah, it must be. It can't be that long ago. I may have left that slightly in the way still. Oh well, we'll find out. Nah, we're good. We're good. I just scrape it along the edge of it, that's fine. Come on. Let me go! Oh my word. There we are. We're clear. Right, have you just taken off with the weight?
Yes.
No worries.
Where are you going? I
don't
can
know.
bring it back to the intersection.
Field 9 and 25. Where even are they?
I'm at the store, nearly at the store, but I can bring it back to the intersection at field 254. Would that work?
Sure, yeah. We probably ought to have another weight or two, to be fair.
Yeah,
Because-
well, I could buy one on the way through.
Yeah, go for it.
What do we want, about 800, 900 kilos?
Yeah, maybe even as much as a ton. Wow, I can't steer this thing at all.
Are you going to be able to get to the intersection, or should I bring it all the way over?
I know, I'll get there eventually. Whoa! No, maybe I can't. Wow. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just drop the thing there and come and get it without. Come back for it.
Turn this around so it's pointed the right way for you.
Nice. Oonk. Yeah, the stair can manage with the plough, thankfully. There you go.
No worries.
Yeah, I'd go for a ton. Because
Okay.
that'll cover us for pretty much anything we're going to buy, I would imagine.
This is actually feeling fine as it is, so if we didn't want one, we could do without it for the moment.
Okay. Right, I need to check where I'm going. So, field 9 and 25. 9 is there. 25 is over there. Okay, I'm pointed towards 25, so let's go find that one.
In the field, the crops they grow, tractors hum, the rooster crows. Got my plow, got my seeds, but I can't decide what this farm needs. The sun's up high, it's burning bright, but I'm stuck here in my farming blight. Should I hoe or should I mow? If I hoe, will the weeds just go? If I mow, will my profits show? Tell me now, I gotta know. Should I hoe or should I mow? Neighbors yell
every time, every field it gave me there was empty. I really hate that. I so wish that they would sort that out so that you're never weeding empty fields. I appreciate that it's doable, like in terms of the game. When it's your own field, like you can weed it immediately after planting, but it just makes no sense. I would rather they changed that and removed it from the contract. So I was saying to Luke, I wonder if I could figure out how to make a mod and actually fix that myself.
I wonder if there's already a mod actually.
It's true, actually. There may well be. I'll have to do a search and find out. Drop this back. So it looks like the best thing for me to do now is to probably take over from the worker, because they're being really slow on planting that field. There we go, that's that. Where are you? Oh, they're nearly done actually. We'll sack you. You're sacked, Mika. I enjoyed
Called Curly on Maya.
Curly. Oh really? That's so bad that the names are not synced. That's really, yeah, not good. Well, I enjoyed the song Grace Kelly, but Mika is not a good farm worker.
It's interesting because it said Mika on the map for me.
Right.
But then it said Curly has been whatever.
Oh man. Well, I guess if I make an XML file and send it to you, I don't know, maybe that'll work, or maybe we'll just get
Different ones from that
from the
list.
same list, yeah.
No.
I don't know. Well,
Probably best just to work on your end.
yeah. Right, that's this field done. That one's
Well, there
actually
is
field 12.
some cold tracks to claim,
Oh yeah. Let's have a look at those, shall we?
and I believe also field 19 is available for cultivating if you wanted a quick job while I finish this one.
Yeah, we could do that to kill some time. We've earned some good money there. Nice. So yeah, we're up to 36 grand now, which is very nice indeed. So I will swap this for the plough. Cultivator, sorry, you're on the plough. And yeah, I'll do that field quickly then. Okay, cultivator is collected, and I see you've accepted the job for me, thank you. Unfold this one. Might do this one without the lines, you know. I'll just eyeball
Easy
it.
to see where you were done. Not like it's a weeding field with no weeds in it.
Yeah. It's not offered me the lines, so oh, there you are, right there as well. Nice. It's interesting shapes of field that they've put in for these three.
Not how I would do it.
Well, I guess it's adding interest, isn't it? Rather than everything just being squares and rectangles. I know we usually end up creating that anyway, but
We buy them and change them to that.
yeah, it's to make it easier. But it is nice to have interesting shapes every now and then. I don't know what the fields are actually like in France.
Green.
Well, yeah. In terms of shapes, I mean. But I don't think there's really very many square fields or rectangular fields in Britain. They're just, you know, whatever space is available.
Well, you have a lot of people in not a huge landmass, don't you?
Yeah, we do. There's a TV show on the BBC at the moment called Destination X, and it's basically they've got a group of people, and they it's kind of like GeoGuessr.
Okay.
So they cart them around on a truck with blacked out windows, so they can't see where they're going, or on a plane or whatever, and they take them to a place, and they play games that give them clues as to where they are, and then at the end of each episode they have to put an X on the map to say, right, I think I'm here, and then whoever's furthest away gets eliminated that episode.
Okay.
It's really quite good fun, actually.
Sounds really, yeah.
The only thing is that, that it's a competitive game, and there's money up for grabs at the end of it. So it's, the standard thing of
Drama.
Drama, exactly, conflict and stuff. So I don't really like that aspect of it, but it's not been too bad, actually, to be fair. But yeah, it's interesting that the people that go out, and it can be really, it throws curveballs quite a lot. You never really know.
I imagine there'd be some people who are quite good at being able to pick the direction of the sun and where it is and that sort of thing.
Exactly. Yeah, we've had
pick their latitude.
We've had that already. It's been a factor for sure. But the person who, they were literally the only one who guessed for episode 1. They were eliminated at the end of episode 2.
Oh wow!
So
they had a good run, but not so good the next time.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. They were bang on. Like, they got clues that other people really didn't, and they were like, "Yeah, I think we're in this place." It was Paris, the first one, and she knew they were in Paris.
So I take it they didn't take them to the Eiffel Tower or anything like that.
No.
Bit of a giveaway.
No, they didn't. I mean, the places they stopped to do challenges and stuff weren't actually in Paris. They're on the move for the whole episode. But it gives them clues as to the country as they go, like the places they stop, and then only at the end do they guess the big city that they're in. But yeah, if you got access to the BBC iPlayer over there, I'd recommend it. It's a fun series. Right. I seem to be done with that. You've got a little bit of ploughing left to go, but not much.
Not much. And then are we thinking moving on a month?
Yeah, I reckon so. I reckon we've pretty much tapped out today. I mean, there's more contracts to do, but I don't think they're going to be very interesting for us. Yeah. So, we're all good.
Do we have more to bring in, or have you already done that?
Well, I've just done that one. I think I brought in the ones before that.
Oh, okay, cool. So it's just that one and this one.
Yeah. Am I near enough to...
So next month we'll have weeding to do on those 3 fields.
Yes.
Other than that, we should be good until harvest on all of them, I think.
Yeah, I believe so. That should be the case. Oh, I'll tell you what, let's do the header. The header's looking very mucky. Give that a spray. 99%. And you're done. Beautiful. Okay, then.
Morty leading that little row there, but anyway, I'm going.
Right, let's get those contracts in then. So that's another £1,000 for that one, and another £8,000 for that one. So that's, again, very profitable day for contracts. Very useful. And if I remember correctly, yeah, we've got a £65,000 loan at the moment.
Okay, so we're actually only 20 grand in debt, considering our cash. We have a lot of land and equipment.
Yeah, we do.
That's really cool.
We're doing very well, I think.
In the time lapse, we also bought a new weight.
Oh yeah. The weight for that was on the front of the voucher was not quite heavy enough. It did the job, managed, but
This one here,
cool.
switch it to the voucher.
Yeah, nice. All right. Ooh, you did like a flying kick when you got out of the tractor then.
I'm flamboyant, Rob.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. All right. Well, let's sleep then, and get ourselves into October. Right. First things first. Let's check the sail. It's that MacDon header again. Did I have that in Riverview? I think they like selling us those.
Threshing header.
Yeah, and a Kubota
Skid steer there.
skid steer. That's very attractive, actually. If we had loads of money to spare, I would totally get that. But we don't need it. That's the trouble. We don't actually need it. Oh, we were going to check if the stayer can have the front lifter, weren't we?
Yes. We have weeds in 16 and 12 and 12.
Nice.
Sorry, I don't know how to say them.
13.
13.
16 and 13.
16, 13, and 12.
Yeah. And 13. There we go. Yeah, 1,500 quid for the front loader attacher on that. So we'll do that.
So it can be done. Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't dreaming.
So that's good actually. That'll be probably better one to use with the front loader. I don't know. Arguable really. Anyway, you're off with that. Oh yeah, I've done a lot of weeding lately, so you can do the weeding on those.
Probably my turn. I might just switch the weight out.
Yes. Oh, I actually got the same brand.
Oh, did I? Cool.
Yeah, it's literally a matching set. That's excellent. Right, let's get flight mode on, and I'll come and watch you work.
Rob and Luke on the tractor grind, plowing fields, losing track of time. Cows are mooing, chickens loose. This ain't a farm, it's a rural zoo. Hay bales flying, crops all wrong. Fertilizer's gone, what could go on? We didn't start the tractor. It was always sputtering, fields were cluttering. We didn't start the tractor, but we tried to drive it. Couldn't survive it. Luke spilled seeds, Rob hit a tree. Harvest gone, what a catastrophe. Pigs escaped, they're eating grain, and now it's starting to pour with rain. Combine stuck, the barn's on fire. How'd this happen? Who's the liar? We didn't start the tractor. It was always sputtering, fields were cluttering. We didn't start the tractor, but we tried to drive it. Couldn't survive it. Couldn't survive it.
Well done. That is all of the weeding sorted out. I will rush back to the yard. Oh, did I turn? Hello? I can't turn off flight mode.
Oh.
That's weird. I'll have to do it that way. Normally you press J to turn it on and off. There we go. That would have hurt my knees, wouldn't it?
It was quite the drop.
It was.
You didn't even do the Superman landing, you know?
Yeah, superhero pose. Right, let's have a look at the contracts for today because we're basically done now. Do we have anything exciting? There's cultivating, fertilizing, harvesting is... Oh, there's corn harvests. And it's quite near to us as well.
Well, that sounds like something we'd want to do.
Yeah, I'm going to accept that. And what's the other one? That's also corn. Yeah, let's do both of those.
Nice.
Do both of those. And we may have to roll these into the next episode because we're getting on towards the end. Right, I'll jump in the harvester then. We have got...
Oh, either way, I was
header.
just getting...
No, that's good.
This is our first time with the big corn header, isn't it?
I believe so, yeah. You know, so I was having trouble hearing then because in the shed they get so close to the engine that it's loud.
Probably 67 and 68. Oh, just across the river. Very nice.
Yeah. Yeah, not
And
far
are they
at
both
all.
delivered to the same point as well? Well, they both delivered to the mill.
Oh,
Wow.
beautiful. I saw one was, but I didn't see the other one.
Well, I'm not seeing anywhere else flashing, so I'm hoping.
Is this actually doable with this header?
I do believe we have got it over the bridge before.
Yeah. Wondering with traffic, it's not too bad. The other header's in the way, so I'm going to have to drive in the field just a little.
See if I can give that a nudge on the way past to straighten it out.
Times like this that I'm tempted to turn traffic off, but I think it would be to our detriment, or to the map's detriment anyway.
Well, I've managed to get the header out of the way. It's now upside down, though.
In the ditch?
No, it's not in the ditch, but
Oh,
it is
okay.
upside down.
Well, that's all right. I'm sure we can figure that one out somehow. 67, 68. I've turned my mini map off for the laps.
You're right there. There's someone right next to you, Rob.
Oh, right. It's this one here.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll
Cool.
double check the contract menu to see that they're both going the right way.
Oh, wow. This is so much wider than I remember.
Yes, they're both going to the mill.
Both going to the mill. Beautiful. That is going to be nice and easy for us then, isn't it? Oh, did you have to stop there, car? Keep going. There we go. Well done. Right, let's turn this on and lower it. And then we can head on to the right track. Beautiful. Yeah, it's not really going to be doable for you until I've done one, is it?
No, I'm just wondering if I should go and take a cultivating or a ploughing or something.
Yeah, up to you really. I guess it would make us some more money on the side, wouldn't it? And see if there's anything for the worker to be doing as well whilst we're both busy. If that.
Oh, there definitely is.
Yeah, as soon as we got three tractors. Two.
Well, actually, there's a mowing in field 89, which is right next to us, so I'll take that.
Okay.
And I might take the
worker on something else.
bigger cultivating one for the worker.
Sounds good. Sounds good. That's going to be a profitable afternoon's work, isn't it? It's still morning. I mean, I would have thought by now it would have been afternoon, the amount we've done.
It's 8 o'clock in the morning. The tractor is gassed up and primed. There's AsqRob plowing his heart away, dreaming of fields he can't find. He says, Luke, the soil's got a story to tell if you sow it with care and with pride. So I fired up the cultivator and watched the dirt roll to the side. Plow up the field, you're the farmer man. We need to buy us more land. We're all out here hoeing and seeding and oh, with calluses forming on hand. Now Rob's got fertilizer spraying wide. He's hoping for yields to amaze. And the banker just smiles, saying, keep on growing, maybe you'll pay me back someday. Luke's got a harvester parked in the shed. He dreams of that
Well, I'm unloading this bit, but it started raining, and I suspect if I try and continue now, it's going to warn me not to harvest when it's raining. I've turned the time down to 0.5 in the hope that it might not quite fully rain until till I'm done, but I don't think that's going to happen, so we may have to skip forward now. Well, it's not warned me there. We've got this tiny little bit left, so let's see what it says. No, there's still no warning. So either it's not raining enough to be a problem, or the game doesn't warn you anymore. There we go.
But you've only got a tiny bit left on that one at least. So
Yeah, that was all of that. Oh, and we've
probably
turned.
not worth running the other one though.
Apparently, we've turned on straw dropping again. I turned that off. That's weird. Right, is that all going to fit in the trailer? Yes, it did. Beautiful. Right, let's get that delivered then. I don't think the worker is going to be able to drive the harvester, sadly, to the other field.
I can drive that for you. I've just finished here.
Okay. But I think we're going to have to wait anyway. Do you want to check the calendar and see when it's due to stop raining?
I can do that. Oh, okay. Supposedly it goes to cloudy at lunchtime.
Right. Well, there we go. 1,700 litres left. So I'll hand in that contract, which means we get to keep the leftovers.
We leave that in thing because we're going to be picking up more, or do we not?
Yeah, we'll leave it in. Because it doesn't know the difference, does it, between grain from one field and another?
You'd think.
Yeah, it would hope at least, anyway. Let's cross our fingers that that's the case anyway. What we could do then is we could end the episode here and do that field in the next one. Or have you already started?
No, I just drove it there.
Cool. Oh yeah, 71 is not the one we're doing, so that's fine.
Could claim that job I did if you haven't already. The
I did, yeah, I've done that one. So we're all good now. I'll leave this here. That might be a good place to unload it at the end. Awesome. Right, well, I think we'll probably call it there then. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. And join us next time when we will, I guess, wait for dry weather and then harvest this field. We will see you guys then. Bye!